Hi guys, my name is Gerald, back again with Gerald's DIY journey. Today I have a simple project that I want to show you. Next to me I have this painting of a Balinese dancer that I bought from Bali, Indonesia. And I want to show you how to create this picture frame from leftover shiplap that I have. Last year I did a makeover of my ceiling entryway. As you can see, I have this tray ceiling, and what I did was putting a shiplap on that tray and change the chandelier. I also used the same shiplap to create a feature wall above my fireplace, and I also painted my fireplace to white to give the space more dramatic contrast. This is my starting point because I bought this painting overseas. For easy transport, they removed the base frame and then rolled the painting. To create the base frame, I bought 4 pieces of these dowel squares from Home Depot for about $2 each. I will use staple gun to attach the canvas painting to the frame. I will use this corner joiner to hold the corner together when I'm assembling the frame. I will use this miter box with saw to cut the dowel squares. And I will use my Ryobi Airstrike brad nailer using an 1.25 inch nail to connect the frame together. First, I'm going to measure the length and the width of my canvas painting, and I'm going to mark them in my dowel squares. Next, place the dowel squares that we mark in the miter box. Place that marking in the 45-degree angle in the miter box and start cutting. Next, take the other end of the dowel square and cut the other end at a 45-degree angle. Do the same for all the other 3 sides and ensure that the length for the 2 dowel squares for the height are the same and the length for the 2 dowel squares for the width are also the same. Once I cut all the dowel squares to size, I will use a corner joiner to lock the 2 pieces together, and I will use my nail gun to connect the dowel squares and create a base frame. Once you assemble the base frame, you're ready to install the canvas painting to the base frame using staple gun. Alright guys, so we are officially done with step 1 of putting this base frame on this canvas painting. These are the different scrap shiplap pieces that I have. Some already been cut in half, some are still in full pieces. As you can see, we have the tongue here and we have the groove on the other side. The idea is to use these leftover pieces to create a picture frame just like this one. First thing you want to do is cut this full piece into a half and match it with the leftover piece that I already have. And to do that, just measure the thickness of this one and put a mark in your full piece. And then just draw a line. Because I don't have table saw, what I use to cut this shiplap in half, I have this foam insulation square that I bought from Home Depot, and you can find this in the insulation area by the lumber area in Home Depot. And what I do is that I put this flat on your work table or on the floor, and you put your shiplap here. Then I use my circular saw. So this is actually a work saw. I actually like this better than the circular saw because it is smaller, so I can use one hand to cut. And this one also has this fence to help you when you cut the shiplap. So for example, in this instance, I would adjust the depth of my work saw and the fence, and I would put my shiplap on top of the foam. Then I can start cutting. This way, the foam will give you a buffer between the shiplap, your work saw, and the work table. That way you don't damage your work table. Alright, what you want to do next is take the pieces that you cut and first cut the corner in a 45-degree angle. Adjust your miter saw to a 45-degree angle. And do the same for the other piece. Once you cut the corner, take the piece that you did and match it with the corner of the canvas frame. Once you match it, mark the other side so that way you can make the cut. Once you do that, grab your square and draw a 45-degree angle. Alright, since the corner that we want to cut is on the other side, so we have to switch our miter saw to the other 45-degree angle. Alright guys, all of the dirty work for these projects are pretty much done. Once you cut all the pieces for all the four sides, what you want to do, just lay them flat on the floor, the canvas frame, and then try to assemble them together and see if our measurement and our cuts are all accurate. Alright, what I'm going to do next is to align the two pieces together. And once they're aligned, I'm gonna use a staple gun to join them. That way, they don't move when I put the corner brace. Once you do that, you will take the corner brace Alright guys, final step. We are going to install our canvas print to the frame that we just built. And to do that, we're going to use this offset clip that I just bought off of Amazon. They have different sizes. For this one, this is an 1/8 of an inch size. So let's get started.